Hello, my young budding artists, and welcome to another Blade University. Today, once again, we're going to be diving on tips and hacks to actually creating dynamic and very simple character model sheets. This is something that I talk about a lot on the channel because I want you guys to actually get to the point where you simplify your comic prep and your creation process. These are two of one of my most latest illustrations, and I did these because I'm going to be using these for upcoming comic book series. On the left is something that I created that was inspired by some of the creations of one of my favorite comic book artists of all time, Akira Toriyama in Dragon Ball Z. The other is actually an original character that I created that I'm going to use in the upcoming Blade and Fate Galaxy Universe title. Both of these characters have dark, bold edges, and linings are some of the most detailed I've done. And so we're going to dive into these because both of these are actually illustrations that I'm using for front cover. So when you're prepping your front cover, you always have to remember and understand to make your title clear, your character clear, and your background clear. Just as these characters are simple and bold, it gives them contrast, and when I put the backgrounds in there, people won't be confused. One of the things that I've always learned is sometimes an overcomplicated comic book cover can literally be confusing, and it can be kind of congested. So simple and straight to the point is definitely the way to go. It does not need to be super dynamic. It just needs these three components. It needs the character, the background, and also really the logo of the character. And one of the things that I learned about drawing covers is that comic book covers are meant to pull your reader to buy their comic. They say in the saying of never judge a book by its cover, but every comic book is judged by its cover. There have been series that I've actually bought in my lifetime that because of the cover I bought it, but on the inside of the comic it looked crappy. So be encouraged on that, and I hope these tips was actually giving you guys a greater understanding and knowledge about comic. One of the things about the Blade and the Fate Galaxy Universe in these videos is to train up the next generation of artists and to give them and make them productive in the industry of art and comics. So if you're into that and would like to know more, please don't be a stranger. Check down on the links below. I even got links to my online store in the description below. You do not have to buy anything from me, but I'm just letting you guys know that's out there. And that's where I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. I will catch you on the next video. It's your boy Sketch the Artist saying back on the grind. Y'all be blessed. Doses.